When it comes to security, public and private partners are becoming increasingly dependent on reliable information. In this context, net-centric collaboration is the key. Operational information is shared as quickly as possible with other partners for whom this information is relevant. For instance, the police and other first responders. Camera surveillance, smart sensors and social media are playing an important role in this, and they will become more important in the future. In 2004, a number of public and private parties in the Brainport region decided to work closely together. This has led to the emergence of the Regional Control Room. The partners share know-how. This way of working makes it eventually possible to organize economic added value to the investors. By means of this way of working, the public and private partners get the best innovation you can imagine. All this has led to the development of the net-centric security chain and iCOPP in the Brainport region in 2009. The iCOPP platform as a service was realized from the collaboration with the Dutch Institute for Technology, Safety and Security on the basis of a triple helix approach of government, science and business. The system is characterized by the support and integration of the various video management and sensor systems. Openness and brand independence were a requirement in the realization process. The system fits perfectly in a public-private collaboration environment, in which a net-centric way of work is fully respected and a common operational picture is organized. Various public-private partners can be provided with relevant information on a need-to-know basis. Police, the private security branch and city supervisors are monitoring live footage in one room together. Furthermore, sensor and file information is added to the footage within legal frameworks. In this way, statistic and dynamic information are linked. This results in a reliable and adequate information flow for the purpose of emergency services. The Regional Control Room functions as a tracing and analysis unit of live camera footage, smart sensors and social media. In the Regional Control Room, a member of the police is in charge of operations. He assesses whether the privately obtained information is useful for police or other partners. In that case, the information is sent to the integrated emergency room of the police, fire brigade, ambulance service or other assistance agencies. The Regional Control Room acts, besides being an addition to the existing private emergency rooms, as a gateway for the integrated emergency room of the police, fire brigade and ambulance service. It adds current live footage and additional sensor information to a report. By this enhancement, the integrated emergency room receives more reliable information. Now the emergency room can fully focus on coordinating activities resulting from the regarding report. Eventually, this will lead to a better control and prevention of crime, incidents, crisis and terror. By this approach, a so-called common operational picture is formed. An approach where relevant information is quickly shared with other interested parties in the security chain. The private security organizations, police and other first responders can use it as a starting point for their actions. The common operational picture is capable of supporting the workflow intake, emergency assistance, tracing and intelligence of the national police forces. Besides these developments, a number of private security organizations have expressed the wish to collaborate net-centrically and give substance to the current and future alarm verification demands. The program Net-Centric Work by means of a common operational picture offers important advantages. Mainly in the field of tracing and intelligence, where it's all about collecting, analyzing and sharing information. On the basis of, for example, detailed digital maps and aerial pictures, participating public and private partners can add information to the shared and subsequently the common operational picture. It can be the position of vehicles, but also symbols with which observations are depicted. Each party adds their own data and has access to the added information by other parties. Besides maps and aerials, the system is provided with camera and sensor locations. That offers the opportunity to quickly switch to live images of the surroundings of the reported incident. Also, a number of administrative systems are linked, so that information about a terrain or building can be checked. Practice shows that efficient and intelligent use of information from different sources quickly controls crime and incidents are less likely to escalate. In addition to that, it turns out that chain and system failure are reduced to a minimum. It is because of this that partners in the Dutch Institute for Technology, Safety and Security keep concentrating on developing a method of working in which structurally collecting, analyzing and sharing information will be the point of focus. The program Net-Centric Work by means of a common operational picture is a good example of this.